Hello, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor. This is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And if things look a little bit different in this video today, that will be because we are trying to play the game in DirectX 12. DirectX 12's been out for a while for Deus Ex, and I thought it was time I should give it a go. So I've been playing on the old traditional DX11, but yes, I thought it might be of worth to see what it'd be like in DX12, so you'll get extra performance and some of the extra funky, smart, ridiculously loud car going past. Yeah, some of the fancy, smart, special visual effects that I should be able to get. So we'll just see how things go. Anyway, we're carrying on with our story. We have got to come to... We've got no more missions here, really, other than the that travel one, which I don't think that we can actually actively participate in at the moment. I can get zoomed out far enough. Yeah, there's no way of getting to that area that I'm possibly aware of. Oh, is that it? Oh, maybe we should go and do that. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do this side mission first. And then we'll come back and we will carry on and do the rest of the story. So yeah, we just need to dive in the train station, don't we?
A goddamn clay.
For some reason I thought that there was no way that I could get...
Don't see that much anymore.
I can't remember which... Yeah, no, it's down here, isn't it? We have to start being separated off. Yeah, so there was... I thought there was no way of getting to where I need to go, but obviously there is. Now, I must remember, I have to go on the separate part of the train, otherwise people start getting a mood with me. Where are we going? We are going to here. Yes, let's leave the area and have the moody transport sequence. Old Jensen standing there with his moody look on. Okay, so hopefully this is only going to be a short walk. So yes, I hope this is recording okay. Certainly feels to me like it's playing a bit smoother. I had to change my capture method, so hopefully that will be coming out okay. It's not using much processing time to capture it this way, and I'm not using any frames, so hopefully it's good. Right, what have you got to say for yourself?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Let's see.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Let's see. As much as I've read that your orders was... No.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. But the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we
Up
had.
a creek
This
without
is
a
where it
paddle.
led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
It's
Time to wrap this
they
up.
are.
Okay, is that it? That would be it. Right, okay, we need to go back to where we came
All
from.
right, let's call it a night. Get someone to pick her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn?
Forget him for now. Forget everything.
Sir?
I have no idea who did this, and neither do you. That may scare the shit out of me, and it may piss some people off, but it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
Fair play, cop. Fair play.
And would someone...
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor?
Are you looking at something?
Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let them deal with it themselves. Hello.
Oh, well, that was nice of you to say hello to me. Thank you. Rather than telling me to stick my head somewhere or try to beat me senseless with one of your big sticks.
It's not like they did not.
Okay, where are we going? Back on the moody train. It's a fairly cool way of hiding a loading sequence, and you know it is kind of nice, but it gets boring pretty quick. Surprised they haven't torn all that down, you know, with all the VersaLife stuff. The way they treat everybody else in this place. Alright, Miller. What you got for me now? Where bloody hell have you been?
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
A splinter faction inside Ark. I'm telling you, Miller, something more is going on here. Stanek told me Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps, a research facility called Garum. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine. Do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
Do not
You've proven
engage.
yourself
Yeah,
so
right.
far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much.
Yeah, okay.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Might see some action.
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust.
That thing on your leg does.
Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Let's do this. I want to finish my side missions. We cancel if you leave. Oh, okay. Do you want to go? No. No. Let's say, not yet.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
Right, so if I leave now, I'm assuming that takes me to the final section of the game. If that's telling me that my side mission is going to get cancelled. But I've got this side mission here that I don't know what to do about. So we've done all of this. Let's do one last thing then before we go, because I don't want to kind of quit out of here and miss out something that could be quite fun or interesting. And a bit of extra story. So we're going to go... Actually, that's a very good point. I haven't been to most sections of this town yet. So there must be a lot that I'm missing. Although I've tried to do every side mission and everything so far, so it doesn't seem quite right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a wander around for a minute and see what I can find, and then we'll cut back rather than you just having to follow me around as I aimlessly wander about and look for things. Yeah, we'll just got to cut back into when I actually find something of interest to carry on with. So I will see you right back after this quick cut. Okay, so we are back. I have been wandering and couldn't find anything of use. The quests that I've got, so far as I can tell, I can't make that go any further, so my only option is to do this quest. So I might as well get on with it.
You're set now.
We are, let's go.
Yeah, fire it up.
I may get unfinished side missions cancelled or whatever, but doesn't matter. can't figure out what it is that I need to do anyway, so might as well just go ahead.
Gun just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down. Good sign of trouble you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
It's not really what I'd call setting it down. You know, setting it down to me is actually landing, not letting me jump out the back of the ship. Or plane, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Okay, let's break out the guns. What do I want to go for? Yeah, let's go with the tranq rifle. We haven't got many shots. But hopefully there's also nobody to deal with out here anyway. Security rating 1, because it's part of the storyline.
Access granted.
Oh, I could have gone for the extra stuff, but I wasn't really in the mood.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Rocker was covered in it.
Rocker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
Shortest mission ever.
Yeah.
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain, what about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more. Then they'll stand firm. Don't go bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those devoted beings. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our ship will clear its customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money, but the Valley won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friend.